In this video, I'm not building on top of a mountain. I'm building inside of it. No big surface builds. Everything I create has to be carved out by hand. And for the next 100 days, my goal is simple. Turn this mountain into the ultimate underground survival base. So with that being said, let's start digging. We're starting this underground video at the top of the world. This is a really cool seed. It's a bunch of mountains and a bunch of goats. Hello, Mr. Goat. Let's get this started. We're spending 100 days underground. Now, I'm gonna be real. There's gonna be days where I'm above ground getting like wood or something. I'm not putting myself in a constant underground situation. A majority of this video will be underground, mining, building our base underground. Because I don't usually do that. Usually all my bases are above ground. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna build a base underground. But once we get past all this mountain and treacherous landscape, we will find ourselves in a very cool valley. I did explore this seed a little bit. I didn't go too far, but I wanted to see what I was getting myself into because this seed is gorgeous. Look at this valley here. The peaks on these mountains are incredible. I might even give you guys a quick, I'm not going to play in 30 chunks, but like if you were to play in 30 chunk or 32, this place is crazy. We'll just let it load in real quick. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get down here and then I'll look up in 32 and you guys will see everything. I'm pretty sure this still renders majority in 20, but in 32, it's insane. I just can't fathom my computer playing in 32 constantly. But look at this place. This is like forever world if you wanted to, like, material. I don't even know what the rest of the world is. I just know that I wanted to come to this area because it looked super sick. I actually feel like I'm kind of wasting it on this underground idea. The only reason I wanted to play this seed is because the underground is insane. Because there's so many mountain peaks, there's like, I think there's like 5 or 6 deep dark like cities connected to each other or pretty close to it. So like this seed is insane. Okay, back in my normal render distance now. Maybe one day I can get a computer that I can play in 32, but for now, 20 is good enough, especially with shaders on. But yeah, this place is crazy. I'm actually thinking the like underground base is gonna start over on this mountain. We're gonna build into like this guy here. But for now, we need to like get some wood, get some food. There's a lot of things I don't know about this seed. Like I have no idea where the closest village is. I really don't know too much. I just know this general vicinity and that there's like a lot of underground caves. Okay, wait, this is gonna be a floating tree and I'm not dealing with a floating tree. But let's get started. Let's get some wood. Let's get some tools and let's get this world going. Go find some stone real quick. I think just over these trees, there should also be a little bit of a lake. Shout out to my last video on the lake. In theory, I could have done it on that one. It just have to be a smaller house. Okay, here's some stone. We'll go check out that ruined portal here in a second. I don't know what's in any of the chests. I did not go searching in the chests when I was looking at the seed. I wanted everything to be a surprise. Oh, there's tons of pigs here. We're definitely killing those guys. Oh, there is a chest. How lovely. We have, let's just do a little sort real quick. We got lodestone, pressure plate, whatever. Ooh, that's a nice axe. Ooh, mending hoe. Protection 3, flint and steel already. And that's like almost complete too. You just got to get rid of the crying obsidian. I love that. I think I'm going to kill these pigs, to be honest. We got some early game coal as well. Sharp 2, that can be my weapon for now. It won't last very long, but we can definitely use that. We got 1 piece of iron from that, which I'm definitely going to use as a flint and steel so I can get some early food here. Let's make a stone pickaxe. Grab some of this iron or coal. Get some more cobblestone. Oh, that was only 1 piece. I was debating for this video if I should, like, when I go into a cave, if I should play in like normal graphics and turn like my gamma up so like the recordings aren't as, so that you guys can actually see. But I think I'm going to continue to play in shaders and then in post I'll just up the contrast or something, or the gamma myself. Shouldn't be too difficult, honestly. This guy is running away from me. I wonder why. Okay, let's go find ourselves a cave, maybe grab some more wood just before we go in. We do have that efficiency axe, so it would be nice to use that up. It's such a good axe. It's gonna be so fast. Look at that. Oh, it's insta-mine. Yeah, let's just quickly get enough wood to probably break this thing. I'll miss it. I will. What was this hoe? It was a mending hoe. That could be good for getting some XP. Except it's going to break really fast, so I don't know if it would be that great. We got some iron. I think I saw some more over here. And we'll start smelting this up as well. We'll get our furnace going. Thankfully, I don't have to waste any coal or anything on, like, since we started with this flint and steel, I don't have to cook any of my food. We're doing a little bit of a speed run. I've actually been watching a lot of speed run content. I am no speed runner, I can promise you that. But it has been really fun watching those videos. It's such a crazy way to play Minecraft. I don't know if you guys have ever like watched those videos, but like they're insane. There's a guy named like Ludwig, I'm sure if you know, you know. But he's been speedrunning the game recently, and he's been teaming up with Feinberg, and it's been a very, very interesting watch. There's a whole community about speedrunning that I have no idea about, and it's just really cool to learn about and watch. Oh my god, I don't have a weapon. Okay, how do we do this strategically? Grab the iron. Do we make a sword? I guess I might as well just make a sword real fast. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whew. That could have been so bad. That could have been so bad. All right, just get my health back real fast. I'm trolling right now. Actually, I'm gonna make a shield. Let's get some more cobblestone. I don't have any building blocks, so if we get some cobblestone real quick, we'll be okay. Oh my god, I can't believe I almost trolled this entire start. This is not a speed run. But that idea did come from a speed run, because people usually, if they get like a flint and steel, they'll try to get some early game food if they can. I think they actually just left. I think we're okay, but the skeleton didn't. Okay, can we make a chest plate? I want a chest plate before I get a pickaxe. Okay, we got that. We'll do leggings. Oh, I had prot 3. I mean, the prot 3 is better than the iron right now, so I might as well use it. We do need a bucket. We do need the shears. I'm gonna go fill this water bucket up fast because I don't know if there's gonna be water down there and I don't want to risk it. So let's just quickly run back to the lake. It's almost morning, actually. Okay, we got a bucket of water. We can make our way back up. Grab some quick and easy fish. This is a resource that will continuously spawn here, so I don't have to feel bad about killing them too much. But I'm gonna have to cook it, unfortunately. But I'll just make a smoker. It won't be too big of a deal. All right, cook up that fish for me. And then we're heading down there. And of course, there's 2 skeletons already. 63? I'll take 63 torches. 63 torches is going to get us in a good spot here. Okay, okay. So far, so good. I don't see any shriekers. I don't know how this looks on your screen, but hopefully I can find a way to fix that if it's too dark right now. Ooh, okay, nothing yet. I got the catalyst, or whatever they're called. Please nothing drop on my head and scare me. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, I let one off. I only have 2 strikes left. All right, let's smelt this up. Let's get some tools, and then we're good to go. I don't know how long it takes for your strikes to reset, or if they ever do reset. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm sure we're gonna spawn like a few wardens when we're down there anyway, so I'm not gonna be protected forever. But it definitely sucks that I already let a few go. I feel like this is going to be my most stressful start of a 100 days video so far. And I'm here for the challenge. We already almost died. One zombie because I was stupid and was just crafting a table. Or an iron sword that I really didn't need to take that much. I didn't need to take as much time as I did crafting it. Okay, that's a full suit of armor. Ideally, if I could get like enough iron for an anvil, that would be really awesome, because like once we get down to the city, there's probably going to be a lot of like enchanted books, and then I can start throwing that on items. Swift sneak or something to make my life down there a little easier, I'm probably going to take advantage of that. Got a little bit of a shader issue over here. I promise you there is not any sunlight over there, but it's a... Oh, hello, friend. If we just stay crouched and we don't take any damage, we should be okay. I don't know if I'm going to find any more iron down here. That's the issue. And here's the first ancient city. Okay. How do we get down safely? No mobs around? We're going to have to just build, I guess. Is this even a safe place to build down to? Oh, I could probably water bucket clutch this. Yeah, there we go. Where do we adventure to first? Maybe I should just grab some wool. There's tons of chests around. This is kind of cool. A little geode sticking out of the ancient city structure. That's really unique, actually. The good thing about ancient cities is nothing spawns down here. So we're actually in a pretty safe spot. Okay, this is where it's going to get a little sketchy. If this stuff is all on it, I think that will set it off. I think my main priority for the loot down here is like books. Anything enchanted, right? Okay, there's all the shears. Anything enchanted. Any kind of cool loot that you can get down here, really. There's a shrieker there. There's 2 shriekers here. 4. Try my best to block that off. I think if I just block it off like this, we should be okay. They shouldn't be able to connect. Okay. I don't know what's on the other side of these walls, but I think I should be okay to open some stuff up. Oh, I missed that block. Let's double check this one. Okay, we're good on this one. We can also surround the chests like this, I think, and it should be okay. Oh, it did something, but we're okay. Leather name tag. Yeah, I don't really care for the rest of that stuff. What do we got here? Protection 2. I don't know what breach is. Books, bones, coal. We don't need the glow berries, even though that could be food. Be pretty much safe to drop down here, actually. Wow, this place is really big. I'm going to try my best to loot everything I can. Kind of just want to like get a big picture of what this place has to offer first before I start going crazy with the looting. Oh, that's a free chest right here. Swift sneak 2, swift sneak 1. Okay. We're gonna hold. Ooh, that's a good hoe. Mending and efficiency 3. That's nice. We might be able to use this to take out some of the shriekers. Maybe on top or on this side. There's one here. 2 shriekers. Ooh, this is so nerve-wracking. There's so many shriekers right here. Okay, odds I can just like do this and this and... Oh! Okay, we're good. Fire protection. 2 enchanted golden apples. That's insane. It's a safe chest. Okay. Just to be safe. Let's cover that up. Nice. Unbreaking 3. Mending. Fortune 2. Oh, Fortune 2 is insane. This should look safe to me. Aqua Affinity. Swift Sneak 3. Other side. That has to come with me. That is my favorite music disc in this entire game. Okay, we basically, this is a massive place, man. This place is huge. Okay, I think we're gonna start getting this section done and then we'll work our way back. Just one. Unfortunate. But that's our first diamond. We need this iron so we can make the anvil since we got that fortune book. Maybe don't mind any more diamonds I find, except for the 3 we need. Which I haven't seen any diamonds. Usually when you're down here, you actually find quite a bit. But I'm not getting that treatment. Uh-oh. Oh! Sharpness 4. Feather falling 3. What is this? What the heck is this? What is this place? I think I'm safe to open that. Oh, golden carrots. Do we sacrifice the pork chops? I think that's probably wise. Do I bring... Okay, I'm gonna bring this instead of the healing potion, because just in case I spawn one, I could at least throw that and put it in a different location. I think that's the warden. I think the warden's coming. Yep. Run. Run, run, run. We should be okay on this side of the city, I think. Is that diamonds? Nope, that's just more skull. Oh, there's diamonds up there, though. There he is. I think we're okay. Give me one more diamond, please. In the wall. Unlucky. I think we should be all good. There might be a loot over there. No, there won't be. You know, the warden is honestly not that big of a deal. Unless you're face to face with him. If you're face to face with him, he's quite the threat. Mojang thankfully gives you everything you need to conquer one of these things when you come here. As long as you bring some iron beforehand. He is tweaking out over there. Quickly grab this and run. I said it. Oh! I set off another one. There's like 4 here, I think. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's in that place. There's a chest there too. Oh, protection 4. Okay, so that was prop 5 that I found, or sharp 5. Those are insane leggings, by the way. He's over there. He's chilling. I think we could be able to loot this up here. I think this is another one of those double like chest locations, which usually have a crap ton of shriekers. But if we do this, we should be okay, I think. And just like that, I throw it all away. Oh! What? Alright. Oh, that's a great hoe. Quick charge, swift sneak, don't need it. Okay, run. Ooh, another prot. I don't need them because I think my current ones are better. Fortune 3 on the hoe. I don't think I need that. Another pretty good one, but not better than 2 more god apples. We have 64 books. That's incredible. Maybe it's under all this skulk. Maybe if we just go crazy here, we can find some more. At this point, it's like 100 days survived in an ancient city. We won't be here forever. And I just spawned a frickin' warden, dude. Like, you just woke me up from my hibernation. What the hell? Dude, I'm just trying to find a couple. Like, one more diamond. Iron. Maybe we head up. Oh, there's so many shriekers up there, but that could be some good iron. All right, we're going to war. We're in war. Die! All right, war was kind of chill, honestly. Yay, yay, yup. This is fun. I love this. This is so fun. All right, we got to turn around. We got to fight. We got to fight. Dude, there is so many spiders here. Nah. What the hell is going on here? Well, I'm getting bullied. I was just saying war is easy, but this is bad. This is bad. Okay, we're good. There was a skeleton somewhere here. I need this creeper to stop. I need the creeper to go away. Okay. What? I have my shield up there. That is BS. All right, let's start cooking up this iron. There's so much here. I think it's safe to say we'll have enough iron for the anvil now. I don't know. I always forget what the exact amount is to build an anvil, but I think we're good. I think we got that. Craft a new crafting table because I did drop mine. That is not the crafting table. That is. There's the 3. Now we just need a little bit more. We need 1 more piece. There we go. We got an anvil. And okay. Now we just need to find our single diamond. 1 more diamond. We'll let this cook up. And then we'll head back into the deep dark to potentially, hopefully find another diamond. But while I'm here, let's just uncover some of this. Let's get some more XP. 3 levels never hurt nobody. I don't need the crafting table. Okay, back down we go. We have our anvil. which is very good. Ooh, wait a second. Can I place this here without anything going crazy? Okay. Take my leggings, and where's Swift Sneak 3? Yup. Oh yeah, that's way better. That is so much better. I feel like I'm in like a forever world now. And I let one go, but that's fine. Whatever, just set them all off. Set them all off. Spawn 3 wardens over there. I don't care, I'm leaving. Okay, no lucky diamonds. Dude, I'm like a speed demon down here now. Actually, this could get me in trouble. Oh, a flame book. Another mending book. Sweeping edge. The last diamond. The last diamond. Bang! Get rid of iron pick. Diamond pickaxe. Bang! Grab the anvil. Okay, we're gonna put fortune and mending. Might as well start this pickaxe strong. That is a good pickaxe. That is a great pickaxe, actually. And now we can get more resources. I'm risking my life right— oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. What is that? 11? Nice. 11. Not talking Stranger Things. I want to leave now. I don't want to be down here anymore. I don't think we're I honestly don't think we're going to get crazier stuff. I think we got majority of what I wanted down here. Crazy books, some nice gear. I'm happy. I am happy with what I have achieved down here, and I don't think I need to be down here much longer. This is 100% going to spawn a warden, by the way. So maybe quick loot if I can. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. I just got the other pants that I needed. Unbreaking 3 mending. Oh my god, we can make god armor right now. Or at least my leggings. That's 29. That's 13. We take it. We have insane leggings right now. Is it what, 2 obsidian for an enchantment table? Let's just grab enough. Let's just grab enough obsidian. I have enough. I'm just gonna leave with 3 hobby. That's enough for the enchantment table. We just need to go up here where I want to build my base originally. In this cliff face. We can start at least digging out the process. It's gonna take a little while because we don't have efficiency yet. So once we can get efficiency, it'll definitely speed up. But I think getting this base out is going to take like a pretty decent amount of time. I don't think it's gonna take forever by any means. There's a cow there. That's good. We don't have any wheat, so we're gonna have to try to— we have a lot of bones though. We do have a lot of bones, so we can fast track getting wheat. We don't got a lot going on, actually. There's one single cow here. Really? There's no other cows in the mountains? We got sheep. Yeah, let me make another piece of shears. I did drop my shears because I didn't think I would need them. Make a quick chest here. Go try to grab some wool. Oh, I thought there was 2 sheep here. There's only 1. Yo, please give me 3. No, you only gave me— oh, I did. You get to give me 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I swear I saw another cow. There it is. Okay, we have access to another cow. Let's enjoy some daytime because god, I miss it already. Where are the cows? How do we want to deal with this right now? I think we'll just quickly make some fences. Or you know what? Let's just make a hole in the dirt. Let's just make a hole in the ground. We're gonna upgrade to a diamond sword. Do we want to enchant it right now, or should we hold off? To be honest, I don't really think it needs— I don't think we really need to press the matter of it having— we could use a mending book. We do have an extra mending book. Maybe I hold off on that though. I don't really think it needs mending and unbreaking. I highly doubt that we'll use this entire sword, so that should be good. Dig in the ground real fast. This is where we'll put some of the cows for now. Odds are you might take some fall damage with me. I'm sorry, I'm quite fast. Just don't die. Bro, I believe I can fly. You're dead. What? How are you alive? That looked crazy on my screen. We'll make a ladder so I can at least get in and out of this pretty fast. This is just gonna start us off. I'm not gonna use this the whole time. I just need to start us off briefly. You're the last one I need. Come. Get in there. Get in there. Come on now. Don't make me wait all day. Thank you. Unfortunately, we won't have enough leather right now to get an enchantment set up, so I'm going to be mining pretty slow, at least for a few days here. As long as I keep up with breeding these guys, however, we should be okay. Okay, maybe I should expand this a little bit more, make it a little more humane, because I can't even see who's in here and who isn't. Okay, that's good enough. That is a good enough hole. Now I can actually see if the baby is a grown-up or not. I'll grab this dirt, though. Might need it. Probably won't, actually. There's dirt there. Quickly, before we actually go into there, I'm gonna go find some of those spruce trees that were over here at the entrance. I don't think there's any over here. No, it just looks like oak. But we're gonna go quickly grab some spruce trees because I really would like some spruce wood. And if we get enough saplings, we can grow some taller ones and just have them outside the base. I don't really care if the outside the base looks amazing. If it's just like a little bit of a resource center that I can go get blocks, I'm happy with that. We get 8 maybe. Can 8 give me a 8 would be nice. There, we just need one more sapling. Perfect. Okay, our early game can kind of relax now a little bit more. Slow down a little bit. We were going pretty fast paced there for a second with the ancient city, and I think now we can slow down a little more and kind of just play early game. I had to take advantage of there being ancient cities. You know, it'd be kind of stupid if I didn't. So that honestly, I'm not mad about that at all. But dude, this place is gorgeous. I'm so sad that I'm gonna spend a lot of time in my base underground. Okay, so I think we're gonna start by mining out this much dirt. That should be good. That should be good. And we'll just basically just bring it all the way back until we're underground, I guess. It's gonna be a pretty decently sized entranceway. We don't have to go fully underground here. I think we're gonna have a little bit sticking out of the front of this base. I'll do my best to make this place look nice on the outside, but again, I'm mostly considering the whole point of building like an underground base or like a cave base is that you don't have to finish there's no exterior to it. It's all interior. Yeah, let's also maybe strip some of these logs. What would be a good spot to do this? Just right here, maybe right under my toes. This might take a little while. Let's just get a few stripped logs so we can do like something cool with like the roof or something. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have a 3-block gap and we'll do the same over here. Yeah, okay. We do need some more spruce wood. Maybe we could turn all of this into some stairs. Just do something real quick like this. Hop up on here and do some upside down stair work. With a little bit of that. Boom. And then we can just pair it, I guess, like this. Maybe we need some slabs. Actually, what if we shift this completely over? What does this look like? What does this look like? That's better. That's way better. It looked kind of like too much like a mine shaft when it was close together, and now it actually kind of looks like an entrance to something. Bring these down. Bring some oak trim like that, and then maybe we let's make some trap doors. And now that we have our trap doors, we can throw them like up here. We can grab our shelves and we can do this. What does that look like? Ooh, it's got like a nice arch to it. Kind of like circular almost. We want to do that on the bottom. I don't want it to be like a hobbit hole, so let's just keep it on the top. It like slowly comes down a little bit skinnier, like even when it's daytime because of this big old mountain. You don't even know till like what, noon? You don't even get the sunlight till noon. That is insane. We can make some stone just in case I want to like touch up the front entrance a little bit. I kind of want to make it a little more rockier on the outside here. I think I would rather start touching up the entrance first before we actually get inside, just so the entrance has something like to look at and it's kind of nice. Because right now it's kind of bland. I'm also thinking ahead, and I think I might actually just start making some lanterns early. I'll make 12, keep those for later. And how do we want to set up some lighting? You obviously put it on the corners here. That's no issue. Get rid of these guys. Also think maybe adding something. I don't really like it having feet. Having feet is kind of weird. We're gonna have some tall ceilings for sure. So if you would imagine the ceiling would be pushed back into this height, I guess. Maybe even taller than that, actually. I guess we also clear out this block, because if we're probably gonna continue this like pillar pattern inside, but this is the dimensions we're working with. So what is this? 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 by 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay. But this will also be stone, so if like I don't actually have to mine that piece, but any dirt I will have to get rid of, replace with some stone. So technically it's like 6 by 5, because we will trim this back like that. Oh, we can breed. Come here, everybody. Make babies. Now I don't have to wait for them to grow up necessarily. Just every 5 minutes I can come breed. Wait, I'm an idiot. I have all the books. I'm so stupid. I literally have books. I don't need leather. Oh my god, I am so dumb. Why did I think I needed 3? Why did I think I need 3? Oh, wow. Dude, how many times have you played this game? Come on. Guaranteed there's people yelling at me in the comments right now saying, bro, you have 64 books. You do not need any leather. Oh, I think I just completely it just didn't even click in my brain. It was 4. You moron. Okay, let's make some planks. Yeah, we'll just put it out here for now. Okay, let's make another pickaxe. And we don't have 20. We don't have 30 levels. Okay, let's make a new diamond pickaxe. We didn't find any diamonds, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. But we'll make a new diamond pick, and we'll see what kind of enchantments we're about to get. Efficiency, nice. We're gonna make one more diamond pick and see what we can get. Please, please, please be better. Silk touch. Silk touch on breaking 3. That's kind of nice. 14. 4. Okay. Not the fastest efficiency you can get, but it's pretty good. Why did I cook that iron? Cook this iron. We have some stone to play with. Okay, with the stone, what I was thinking that we kind of just build up the sides a little bit. That make it feel a little bit more rocky back here, maybe. We'll need more blocks for this, but what does that look like so far? Kind of like we just mine into like a cliff almost. Okay, it looks kind of scuffed right now. Probably need some more blocks of different types or something, but that's okay. Oh, that is so much faster. I think I'm just gonna time lapse this bit of me destroying stuff, so let's get into that. Okay, so it's all dug out now. I realized I needed to come down a block, so this actually kind of worked out a little bit better. Now it's time to add some of the designs that we're gonna have in here. I think it's the next step. Also, I'm gonna get rid of any like ores that are sticking out. I don't really want ores sticking out. So we need to get some more wood. Essentially, that's the height we need to go to. I think we need more shelves, we need more trapdoors, and of course we just need more logs in total. I'm gonna spend the next few minutes just collecting some wood. Yeah, okay, that's enough. That's enough. Now we can craft some more. I also just completely broke my axe, so I don't really have a choice. Okay, hopefully that is enough to make some bookshelves or shelves. How many is that? 54. 64. Perfect. Bunch of trapdoors. So I actually did mess this up a little bit. I do want to bring these down. I think that looks cleaner. It doesn't look like there's as much of a gap. I think I will bring that design though back, like to having just the one in certain places inside the base. But for the entranceway, I'm gonna do more of this. And then every 5th block, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're going to bring our oak logs down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll just strip them as well. And then once they're stripped, we're going to add our staircases here, trapdoors there, trapdoors up here. We're gonna make the kind of like that circular shape. Then we're gonna bring out our shelves and we're just gonna go like this. I'm not gonna put any transition here. I definitely could, but I want this to still be seen. And that's the only way I'm gonna be able to do it. So I'm just gonna, on camera, I'm gonna quickly do this one over here as well, because we are going to copy this design for the sidewalls over here, and then this design going all the way through. So we would have our stairs and everything else like that. And then I was also thinking like every 2 blocks, something like that, that we would have lanterns. So maybe I should go grab them. So I would have my lanterns like this, and then I wouldn't have to have torches, obviously, on the bottom floor here at all. I think that'll look cool. We'll have it on both sides. Oh yeah, this is sick. This is so bright too. Oh, that's so cool. I like this. I like it. This is a good entrance. It feels so grand and like prestigious almost. I feel like no, the floor doesn't need it. Maybe the floor could do something. Maybe we could do something with the floor that's a little cooler than stone. I like it. I think the floor definitely could use like something dark, maybe like cobbled deep slate or polished deep slate or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to play with that. I think for now, at least, let me expand this front bit here. Now, the annoying bit is that I'm going to have to mine a whole lot more because this is just the entrance, right? Like, we got to get inside there. We got to, I don't know how many blocks I want to go back, but I want to go pretty far. I want to make it like an entire underground base. So we're gonna have to do a lot of work. I'm trying to think, what can I do to make that easier right now? In theory, I could go get a beacon, and it would be super helpful in making that process go faster. But then I would need enough blocks to get a haste beacon or haste 2 beacon, which that would take a while. And I don't want to use any of my iron. I don't want to go mining. I don't want to make an iron farm. So maybe I should go mining again. Maybe get some more diamonds. Get some more resources. I'd be okay with that. I actually wouldn't mind going mining. I got a bit of energy in me, and I kind of want to play a little risky. And at least that way, maybe I could find some more deep dark. Maybe I could get some more XP. There was a lot of cave down there to explore, and I kind of want to. All right. Let's go back into the mines. Let's try to get some more XP. Let's go get some more diamonds. Let's go get everything. Let's go see if we can get into a better cave. Okay, I didn't go explore over on this side. I kind of retreated, I think, when I was over here. And this looks like it goes down to deep slate. So that's what I'm here for. Let's get some deep slate action. Oh my god, there's so much deep dark over here. Okay, let's try to find some normal cave, if possible. Over here. This is where we can find some diamonds. Give me some diamonds. Oh, this is a good vein. Good diamond. No hidden diamonds? Okay. What was that? 6? I'll take 6 diamonds all day. All I can find is this beautiful gunk everywhere. I can't find what I need. Like eventually, you know, I have to come around some... I gotta be able to come around some diamonds in this stuff, right? Like I've been destroying this stuff, running around. Eventually a diamond should get exposed, right? Or did all the skulk eat all the diamonds? I guess the beautiful part of me running around this cave and just getting all this skulk XP is that once I do finally find my diamonds and I can enchant all my armor, I'll have more than enough levels to do so. Diamond! How many? Just one? Just one. Gotta be... Ooh, what was that? That was scary. I jumped over... Okay, I would have been okay. Oops. Oh, it was just 2? Oh, man. What are you going to get? Oh, a 3? A 4? Give me a 5. Okay, that's fine. There is some more up here. $48. We don't need any more diamonds. Let's go get some more skulk. Let's level ourselves up a bit more. And let's get the hell out of here. Oh, found more diamonds. Oh, I can't get away from them now. They're just everywhere. Rest assured, I will never, ever need to do any more diamond mining. Truthfully, I would love to go find another ancient city in the slight chance of getting another mending book. Because I have no clue where any villagers are. So I think the only chance of a mending book I have is the ancient cities. That or just having enough diamonds to repair items, which... Look at this. We found another diamond. We have a stack of 64 diamonds. This is officially the most diamonds I've ever had in a 100-day video. Whoa. Where the hell is this? Oh. Ancient city. We found ancient city. We speedrun this ancient city because I don't need to be here. We're just looking for mending books. We don't need to do anything other than grab mending books. I haven't found any mending books. It looks like this was a bust. Unfortunate. I guess that's it for mending for me. Unless I can find myself down here again. But I'm pretty sure I covered like every structure. I really didn't even pick up that much. There was nothing... There really wasn't anything that great. Let me up. I want the surface. I want to start mining. I want to start... Oh, okay. We're out. Don't want to go back in the cave. Like the deep caves for a little while. I do not want to go back there. That was not fun for me. Okay, it was fun for a little bit. When we were getting diamonds, it was cool, but then all the skulk was a lot of brain rot. Get rid of some of this armor. Let's craft some new armor. We need a chest, please. We need a hat, and we need boots. We also need an... what else do we need? We need an axe. We need a new pickaxe. That should be everything. Do I have a diamond shovel? I do. We can enchant that, see what we get. Let's start with the helmet. Fire prot, no thank you. Chest piece, protection 3. I need to make a... How do I make that again? Is it just a slab of this? Thorns, no thank you. There, that's a good helmet. Yep, I'll take that. What do we want now? Let's try our tool. Efficiency. I wish it was faster. Another silk touch. Come on, man. I didn't want another silk touch. Unbreaking 3, sure. Nice. That's a good chest piece. What about our boots? Depth Strider 3. That's it. Ah, no unbreaking. Unbreaking 3. Fortune. Oh, it's such a bad enchant. That's such a bad enchant. Whatever. I guess we'll use it for now. I think I can make my boots a little bit better. I have that. Can also do aqua affinity on the helmet. We could throw prot 2 on my boots. I guess I don't have to be fully geared. We'll do feather falling and prot 2. We'll do that and aqua affinity. So I'll take the helmet off. Helmet will take this enchant. Boots will take this enchant. And you know what? That is pretty good. I don't need full on prot, I guess, for my boots. It'll be okay. We have feather falling 3 and depth strider. That's probably the most important thing. And then we also got respiration 2 and aqua affinity on the helmet. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. I'll probably revisit the entrance. Maybe we could touch it up a little bit better later, but I would like to start digging this out for the most part. I think I'm going to use this guy until it breaks. And I'm just going to probably put on like a YouTube video and I'm just going to mine for days. I'll go until these pickaxes give out on me. Either this one will break, this one will need to be repaired. This one we might use potentially. I don't think I'll use it honestly, but okay, so Fortune would take over the Silk Touch spot. I think that's worth it. Maybe I wait till this one goes down and then we can switch it out, because then I can get an extra pickaxe out of it. It's time to mine, and I'm gonna lose my mind doing this. It'll probably take me an hour to do this part. I think if I go non-stop, it might take me an hour. I guess we'll find out, because I want to do 2 levels to my base. Maybe I'll just do level 1 first and then level 2 will be later. We could design level 1 first, and then after that we can do level 2. So there's gonna be an upstairs and then there's gonna be a downstairs. Here comes a mining time lapse. The first section of the base is complete, or at least mined out. Not complete, it's mined out. It took me about, what, like 8,000 blocks almost? I think that's what this would be. Add them all together. I think it's like almost 8,000 blocks. This was so fun. I had so much fun doing this, so much fun. My brain is not like melting. It's not. No, it's the next day now. I needed a break after finding this out. But yeah. My idea with this is, since this is technically the ceiling and upper floor, because we're gonna go down probably another 6, 7. Oh my god, I did the thing. That's like genuinely how many blocks it goes down. We're gonna do the upstairs before we dig out some more. We're probably gonna bring this design back, maybe space it out way more than this. I don't think the bottom half will go in. Well, I might leave room for that, because we could technically dig out more and add different rooms on the side of the upstairs, as well as this is the back wall. I need to figure out like where I want to put a bedroom, enchanting setup, all that fun stuff. I have just like a basic idea in my head. I did like a little bit of like a concept in a creative world, of course. So I kind of just like got the room size, what it might potentially could look like, and then that was about it. I didn't go too in depth. I wanted to leave a lot for the world and to just figure it out on the go. In order to get the upstairs done, we're probably going to need some more blocks. I don't know how much spruce wood I have, because we're going to be bringing the spruce wood back, which I guess it won't be a problem. We have a lot of trees over there. Yeah, okay, we don't have that much spruce, so we should probably go get some more. I also need to repair this pickaxe before I mine out anymore. This was really nice having the Unbreaking 3. I also combined the other pickaxes to make this one. Like, I got rid of the second Silk Touch one, so this one has the efficiency on it now, thankfully. We'll get some spruce going, then we'll start decorating the interior, and then we'll just slowly start adding things inside, I guess. Why does this, like every world I'm ever in, I swear it just constantly rains. I can't get a break of rain in this game. Anytime I'm outside, it starts raining. Anytime I'm inside, it's nice and bright and shining. I cannot catch a break with the weather. That's okay. We're about to head back inside. We have all the spruce wood we'll need. I must say, we actually have a phenomenal start to this world. Like, we got so lucky with like the ancient cities that spawn here, all the materials I was able to gather, like the diamonds. Like, we're already like we're in god armor for the most part. Not really like god armor, but you know what I mean. We got really good stuff really early on, all thanks to those ancient cities. I think the first thing I should probably do is strip this entire stack of wood here. I'll probably make this entire stack of stripped into the shelves, so I won't have to worry too much about it. I kind of want to have some torches or something in my offhand. It kind of feels weird not having, oh, I have coal. Kind of feels weird not having torches in my offhand. I just kind of want to make sure that we have enough light. There is like some dark spots, not an insane amount or a dangerous amount, but when I'm building, it's kind of nice to have like this dynamic light. First things first, we can go to each of the corners, and I know for sure that we'll have some spruce wood in each corner. Also, something we have to do, I actually do need to mine more cobblestone. Basically from, I would say from here over 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be kind of like our pathway. So like all the way around here, around the base would be like the upper floor. So we'll have to mine out some of that and replace it. I'd have to move these chests as well. The storage system, unfortunately, is on the lower level of the base. That kind of sucks. I don't really have a place right now to put all of this stuff either. I mean, we could probably make like a temporary solution, but maybe I can move it like into this block here. Let's get some more of our pillars in, and then we can decorate them after. Okay, we got all the pillars in. They're all where I think they need to be. I think they're pretty much symmetrical, right? This one lines up with this one. Yeah, okay. Hopefully they all line up. I didn't double check, but I think they're okay. Okay, we are going to do our column designs next. They're very symmetrical, and they're very similar to what we had over here. Essentially, upside down stair, shelf, and trapdoors all along the bottom. That's basically it. Trapdoors at the top. That one has 3, I guess. And spruce stair, trapdoor. There's gonna be so many trapdoors. I'm gonna need to get so much wood. It's gonna be annoying, but it's gonna look really cool, I think. It won't look super boring like if they were just columns, you know? I don't know. And since we have a few that are like closer together, it's not gonna be like fully all the same. And I think we're probably gonna like have some rooms inside some of these columns, or you could really do anything. Like, this base is very expandable, and I like that about it. Let's get the rest of these columns in. Let's decorate everything, and then we'll go from there. I think I might want to do the ceiling next, but one thing at a time. As you can see, all the columns are done, but I would like to stress this, that they are not done, because I would like to add another block to them. And by doing this, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of this, we have light sources that will go all around on each column, so that this place can be lit up a little bit better. I better get to adding them. Oh yeah, that looks way better. We are lit up and we're looking good. I'll probably keep the torches here for now, just, you know, keep it safe in here and that no mobs can spawn. This is what the upstairs is going to look like for the most part. The next thing I would like to pivot to is this back wall here. For this back wall, I'm thinking this is where my nether portal is going to go. And I actually need to go probably get some deep slate, because I don't think I have any, and I need deep slate for the back wall. Let me quickly check and see if I have any. I don't know if I brought any up. I don't even think I mined very much of it. Okay, I have 16. Back to the mines. I didn't realize I wasn't recording, but I crafted up a stone cutter. I just came back from mining. I got some gold because I'm going to need it for trading, so I can get some crying obsidian, because I want to do something with crying obsidian for our nether portal that's going to go over there inside the base. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Behind here will be the nether portal, so we can quickly get that in there. I guess it would go up like this. 2 blocks, 3 blocks, boom, nether portal. Very basic portal. On the top, we are going to do some upside down stairs up here, just as like a nice little trim. And to kind of blend this area in a bit, we will do some stairs like this as well on the bottom. And then this is where the shelves come in. So we're just going to essentially just make... Hey, give me back those. We're just going to make a square. And then this is where our crying obsidian is going to go. I think it's just kind of like a fun little detail. Nothing to take too seriously. So we'll have a lantern there. We'll have a lantern there. And now we can just kind of light the portal. We'll have the crying obsidian go in here once I can get my hands on some. I think I'm just gonna, I know there's some at the ruin portal, but it's only 2. So I'm gonna try my luck using the gold that I have to trade with the pigs. We'll go make a flint and steel. And then I think I'm just gonna go to the nether straight away and try to get this crying obsidian. Craft the flint and steel. Drop off these materials where I can. There's not much space for it. I guess we're bringing the rest of it with me. All right, bring the gold. Oh, definitely bring the food with me. And we're good to go. We should have enough. Get this portal lit. Nope, not there. There we go. Let's go to the nether. Ooh, this is kind of nice. This is kind of nice. I like this. This is a good... This is a pretty nice nether so far. We just need to find some pigs. Honestly, if I just run around in the... Yeah, if I just run around in that forest, I should be able to find a few. Oh, don't look at the enderman. I don't feel like fighting you. Oh, we got a few over here, though. Get in there. That's 4. I don't know what the drop rates are on it, so hopefully it's not too big of a deal. Oh, there we go. We got 2. We just need 8 in total. So maybe even if we just get 6, then I can go grab the 2 at the nether portal we already have. Ooh, some fire resistance. I might keep some of these blocks. You never know, and I might use them. We're still only at 2. And I'm pretty sure the gold is running. Oh, that's 5. We need 1 more. 1 more. There we go. 6. That's 1 more. Cool. I mean, I'll see how these trades run out. Oh, we got a happy ghast. Full speed 1. Is that it? Are you guys mad at me now? Okay, you're mad at me now. Enjoy your hole. I came and I got what I wanted. There's an ender. You came from the end. You came from the nether, sir. Hello. I don't think I want you here. Wait. This could be funny, actually. Wait. Okay, I don't have any wood on me. I was gonna put you in a boat and make you my friend. I don't have any over there. I don't really have much room. Okay, rerun. Go. I want to put you in a boat. You're gonna be my pet. I don't have a pet, and you're gonna be my pet. Okay. Back inside. Okay, we're gonna throw this. Pick up the crafting table. Get under here. Make some oak logs. Make a boat. And put you in the boat. Yeah, let's go. We have a friend. And you shouldn't actually despawn. Hopefully you stop being mad at me. Because you're holding a block, so I think you shouldn't. I don't think you should despawn. I mean, I have a name tag. I guess I could chill, man. I actually can name you. I do have a name tag. Ooh, wait, soul sand is actually kind of cool because we might make some bubble columns or something. We have the option to. I'm gonna name him Ash. If you know, you know. Hello, Ash. I hope we can be friends and you aren't mad at me all the time. Let's also go grab our last piece because we have 7 crying obsidian. Let's go get 1 more from the ruin portal. Was there always a crack in that mountain? I actually don't know. I don't even know if I realized that over here. That is sick. It's like almost like a scar. That's so cool looking. You were the last piece I need. I don't know if I'll ever need those, but I'll bring them with me. Maybe we can incorporate them somehow. They're kind of unique blocks. I don't think I've ever built using a lodestone before, so I don't even know how you craft them. Also, we have this dried gas, so I think I'm just going to place you in there, and you can hydrate. I don't think we're going to use you, but it's kind of cool to at least bring you to life. It'd be kind of messed up to keep you in there your whole existence, so... I wish this had the update where it was like the, what is it called? Golden dandelion, because I would love to just keep Gilly in baby form. I think any baby ghasts I ever get, I think I'm just going to call them Gilly from now on. Okay, crying obsidian. Let's put you away. Bang, that nether portal is complete. It brings something unique to this very wooden area so far. Wood and stone area so far. The next thing I think I'm going to do is cut out all of these blocks that would be the future pathways. And I think I'm just going to replace it with like spruce planks. We're going to get cracking on this. And then we can do some more design work after that for the roof. Because the roof's going to need a design. And I think after that, we could either try to maybe... put some stuff in some hallways here, or we can dig down to the lower level. But let's do this now. Okay, well, that finishes off this area here. I was really thinking of making a creative switch here. I initially wanted spruce planks, but I think that might be like a little too dark and gloomy. So I'm either thinking birch or oak. I think oak will blend the best. And it'll probably be the easiest to grab. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with oak planks. What does that mean for this hallway? I have no idea, but we'll get to the hallway one day. First things first, I need to go grab a ton of oak trees. Yeah, that's probably enough oak logs. We got quite a bit there. I think it's also time to make a new axe. So let's go hit that enchanter. Make a new axe, bring it over to the enchanter, and hope that we get something good. Efficiency. Another one without unbreaking? Or you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I'm actually getting a little frustrated with that enchantment. It is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's okay. Okay, let's go fill up the floor. We got our blocks. And I'll just start placing all this down. Yeah, okay. I think this looks better. I think this looks better. I'm happier with this. I got you a nice platform to sit on now. What do you think? Okay. Yeah, the platform is done. This is basically going to wrap around completely. So, you know, we had to start at the top and then we're going to go to the bottom. I wish I started with the bottom because I would have chests. I don't have any storage right now, which is kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. I mean, I got that, but that doesn't count. That's temporary. Out there doesn't. Oh, hello, Gilly. You've been born. Oh, you look so cute. I can't bring you in there because you will die. You will 100%. I mean, it's big enough, but it is not big enough. You know what I mean? You can, I think you can just fly around this place. Yeah. Oh. He's so cute. But yeah, you can just fly around here. This is your mountain terrain. I don't really belong out here technically because I'm living underground. But you know, I come out here. I'll say hi to you. I'll actually name you this time. Because I didn't name you last time. And that was kind of messed up of me. Alright, Gilly. Why did I come out here again? Oh, I forgot to grab a really important material. I actually kind of messed up. I should have grabbed some leaves when I was out there grabbing oak wood. Oh, I have shears. I probably don't need that much, but we're going to probably break this whole shear. That's definitely enough stacks of leaves. Okay, step one of the ceiling. We need to connect a few points with spruce slabs. So we're going to go from this column here, and we're going to just jump backwards. Can I just place them? I can. So we're just going to place them as we go all the way back to the other side. This is kind of weird. Can I go forward? That's easier on my brain. We're going to have some connection points along the ceiling just to give this place a little bit more something. I didn't want to go like crazy on the roof. I just kind of wanted there to be like a nice, clean, simple design. And now we're going to install the cross section of this. We're kind of making like a square almost in the ceiling. And in the middle of that, there will be a little bit of a chandelier, as well as the nice leaves we grabbed. Okay, so this is part one of the ceiling. We have a few connection points. We got this big square in the middle where the chandelier looking thing's gonna go. The next thing I'm gonna add is it's kind of like just random fence posts dangling from the ceiling. So yeah, it kind of just adds like a little dangly bit. Honestly, maybe even some of them could be extended. I might come revisit that concept later, but for now we're just gonna do one single block. The next most important thing is coming to the middle of the room and adding our chandelier thingy-mabob. That's what I'm calling it. It's a chandelier thingy-mabob. I hope you guys liked it. It's trademarked. And this is where we're going to have various heights for our fences. So like this one's going to come down 1. So is this one. This one's going to come down 2. And this one's going to come down 2 as well. With our lanterns, we're just going to bring down a few. They're also going to have various different heights. This one's going to come down 2. And this one's going to come down, is it 3? It might just be the 2. Oh, that won't connect. And this is kind of leading to a little issue here because we've hit the limit of where we can go down to. We have to start digging soon. But first, let's finish off this. From each corner, these are going to extend as far as they can. It's not perfectly in the corner. It wasn't intended to. We add our slabs. I think this one's like 7. I don't think I want to do that again. Dude, they've literally ruined the saying of like 6 or 7. Like that saying is completely ruined for me now. Next thing we need to do is bring in our oak leaves, which we'll start by bringing each and every single one into this corner here. I don't think there's anything wrong with bringing green into a cave, you know? I think green really makes these bland colors pop. The next thing I would like to do is also giving these like a variation of height as well. So for example, on this one, we'll bring it down. We'll go 3 out on 1, and then we'll go 2, 2. And that kind of just brings it down. It like droops down a little bit. And then it also drags your eye a little bit more to the center. And this is basically the chandelier idea I kind of had. It kind of looks weird. I'm not gonna lie. It's got a little creative twist to it, but I do like it. I think we needed some green in here, and this definitely does the trick. I think it'll look way better once this is dug out and it's less claustrophobic. I would love to add more leaves down here. I just don't know where yet. Actually, we're gonna put all our materials away, honestly, because it's time to start mining this out again. Because I'm not gonna lie, I hate running out here to use any storage. I kind of just want storage. So the only reason I need to dig that out now is to get more storage. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do another time lapse and we're gonna dig this completely out. So let's get into it. That was a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. This place is all done though. It's all mined out. Now it's my responsibility to fill it up. That shouldn't be too challenging. Shouldn't be too challenging at all. Essentially, you know, these are gonna be staircases here. As you can see, I've kind of already prepped them a little bit. This back wall here is gonna be like storage. So I think that's what I would want to work on next. But before I jump into that, I would really prefer to at least finish the upstairs. I want to kind of get like the guard railings in, as well as some of the extra blocks that need to go upstairs. First things before we even start up top, we need to come down here and actually install some guardrail posts, or just some posts, I guess, similar to the columns here, I suppose. We also need to grab some more stone, and we need to fill this section in. This is supposed to be lifted up 1 block. This might get replaced at some point with different blocks, but at least for now, I would like to at least start at the correct height. Okay, so now let's get our columns in again. We got the columns in. Now this place has a little bit more support and it looks a little bit more correct, I suppose. The next thing we need to do is put some upside down stairs like this on as an outline. Swift Sneak is helping a lot right now with this. And those are the stairs. Those are all done. That's good. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to turn all of these stairs into walls. And we're going to put the walls kind of like this against each log. Any of the wider ones, like 5 blocks, we will put the walls. Any of the smaller ones, kind of like this guy here, which is only 3 blocks, I'm not going to put the walls. On top of all of these, we're going to put our trap doors. Okay, so the fun part about the 3 wide is we're just going to put fences, oak fences to be specific. In the middle here is where we're going to put fence gates. They kind of have a really cool design. When you place them up against 2 walls, it kind of like gets raised up for some reason. I don't know why exactly, but I think it's really cool and it's unique and it'll add a cool shape to the upper like railing, I guess. I don't know, it would be cool. Plus, if you needed to drop in, you could. So this will be like the main path coming down the middle of this entire base. We might not have enough. Actually, I might need to go get more tuff. Okay, I definitely don't have enough tuff to fill out this general area right now. Which I do need to repair my pickaxes, so it might be a good time to go down there and get some more resources. So I'm not too upset about that, but I am kind of sad I couldn't finish this here. I think I'm going to quickly transition to like maybe filling in a few other details and we can come back to the tuff. Just as I don't need to rush just yet down there. We still have a lot of things I can place with before that. First things first, I want to extend only on the exit, or I guess the entrance and the nether portal side. We're just going to add 1 layer of slabs. We're going to drop that down a little bit here on the portal side as well. So we can just add our lanterns on these little boxes that I have here. Quick little easy light sources. On the side of the stairs, we're going to add our shelves here. It's kind of like a little guardrail. Not really. It kind of just like blends it in a little bit. All right, I'm going to bring down this crafting table because I'm pretty confident I'm just going to throw it over here in this corner. All right, sweet. The stairs look good. They don't look incomplete anymore. I feel like I'm going to use bookshelves a lot. Or shelves. The shelves are... I love these blocks so much. I love them so much. They look so good. I wish I could use them everywhere. Which I have been. This is where we're going to have some chests on this side. But I think I should probably extend this out a little bit. This is going to be like a nice trim on the bottom here. And now we can make some chests. Which I think I could probably start moving the materials from there to these chests. We'll just have to be very quick with it. Oh, I need to go fast. Oh, I need to be so fast. How did I miss the chest? I thought I destroyed it. Oh, well. Throw the cobblestone up here. Throw this random iron and coal there. Quickly! Okay, just make more. You know what? I'm just gonna make more chests. If I have extra chests, who cares? Okay, cool. That's all the chests we're gonna be able to fit in there. Ooh, something else I can add right now is we make a bunch of barrels. And we can add the other storage system on this side. So this entire wall here is going to be just barrels. I was thinking of maybe doing like both chests, but I kind of like the idea of there just being a little less symmetry when it comes to the storage. Let's also bring our oak shelves back in over here. And then I'm going to bring all the stuff from outside in here, at least like the chests. We can bring my bed. We can bring the enchantment table. Should I be a little more careful with how yeah, it's quite the run, so maybe we'll be a little more careful with bringing this stuff in. Don't really have a bedroom planned yet, so we need to figure out a bedroom. First things first, just get it all set up over here. Valuables. So I think that'll be like materials, and we can put the valuables over here. 3 blast furnaces down here. Look at that. We got our entire storage system set up. In theory, if you really wanted to, you could probably add like item frames to all of them. I'm not going to do that because I'm not a big fan of item frames. Down here is where I'm going to have some crop farms. So right now, all we have access to is wheat. So I guess we'll have a wheat farm. And I would like to potentially maybe go try to find some carrots if I can. That or I'll just kill a bunch of zombies till they drop one, because I don't think I have any. So in order to get some more lighting, we're going to add some more, how would I describe them, I guess, hanging lights, I guess, or supported lights. I don't know. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. We got to get up top, and we need to bring some trapdoors with me, which is, this could be kind of awkward here. Grab that, and then on the bottom half, once we destroy this trapdoor, which I have to go quick now that I'm thinking about it, I'll just do the first one then. Boom, a hanging light. And then I think in the middle of the crops, we'll have like a light or two as well. So that's what one side would look like. I think that looks really good compared to that side where it's all dark and gloomy. It adds a lot of light in a lot of good places. Okay, I think I'm gonna go grab more tuff so I can at least finish this area off, and then as well as bring in some stairs that will accompany the farms that we'll do. I was just thinking, instead of going down here, what if I just make a mine one of the rooms in the house? I don't know if I don't know if I have enough durability to do that, but I could at least try. It might take me a little while, but what if I just like come to this middle one here and we just dig straight down? The annoying part is that I will eventually have to expand it, but that's okay. We can live with what we have right now and have a 1x1. Hopefully I hit like a deep dark so I can repair my tools on the way down, or maybe find some tuff on the way down. We're gonna keep going down, I think, until I need to come back up. I don't know. I don't really know what my desired depth will be. I was kind of hoping I would just hit some tuff. And whatever that height would be, that would be the one I would be happy with. But I have not hit any tuff yet. Oh, this is the ancient city. I'm not going down there. We're not doing the ancient city again. I'm not doing the ancient city again. Let's just go up here. Let's repair my tools and go find some tuff. I'm not doing that all again. No thanks. All right, I grabbed 3 stacks of tuff. That should be enough to finish it off. I say that every time, but I think it should be okay this time. I was also thinking for this like mine shaft, I think I'm going to dig it out a little bit. I'm not going to go all the way. I think that would just be a lot of work. It would look really cool, but I'm not going to go all the way down. I might go down like a few layers just so it looks interesting from the surface of our base, but I'm not going to go all the way down. If this was like a long-term world, I would feel free. Like I would definitely do it, but okay, I'm going to use the brick stairs, I think, here, just to get a little bit of a different texture. Now we can make room for the farm down here. We need to make an infinite water source somewhere. I actually didn't think of adding one into like the base at all. What about just back here, behind this wall? We'll go there, and then we go grab the other bucket of water from the crops out here, I suppose. I actually really like how this is framed. I didn't mention this, but like how the tree, like the natural tree right there is framed with the doorway is really nice. And you walk out and it's just all the mountains. Also, let's where's my silk touch? Grab all my bookshelves because I don't need them out here anymore. I was also thinking, like, if you were to make this like your long-term like survival world base, you could probably either on the bottom floor or on the top floor, you could make like a villager trading hall. I imagine you could make an iron farm inside if you were to somehow finesse the block so that the iron golems can only spawn inside that radius of like, say you made it in this doorway here. You probably have to slab it up, make sure all the caves in the surrounding area aren't in the spawn radius. You could probably do a lot of things. You could probably put a lot of farms in this place, like pumpkin farms, melon farms, and probably sheep farms. You could put so much stuff in the walls of this base. Like this base has so much potential, and I don't even think I'm going to be able to fully show off all that it could have, unfortunately. But hopefully that can inspire you guys to maybe make a base like this, or this exact base if you wanted to. And expand upon it. I would love to see that. And let's start ripping this up. And then we'll place some of the dirt in. Place of water there. Lanterns on top. That'll be the light source for the garden. It lights up the area. That looks good. And we'll do the same on this side. I found an issue with the farm. I also had to move the posts because I put them in the wrong spot. But regardless, yeah, if I just walk off these stairs, usually it doesn't do it every time. But for the most part, yeah, we need to change these to slabs. These gotta go. Please tell me I have enough tough. Okay, I have enough. I have enough. Plus, this turns into a lot more than I need. Okay, but now I should just be able to, like, all right, even if I sprint off. Okay. Much better. Something else I want to do here. What do we have, where are my fences? We have fences. Good, good, good. We need cobbled deep slate. As much as I'm going to make, but I'm going to turn it into it regardless. We'll get some polished deep slate. And I think just on the corners here, or no, I guess they're not really corners, but on the sides here, we're going to turn this all into polished deep slate. I think it'll just look better. And then on the sides, we're going to add our fences. I'm going to leave the middle open. I kind of have an idea. I actually might even remove the polished deep slate. Okay, I'm going to go on a little adventure because I would like to find a village so I can get some potatoes and carrots because why not? Let's do that. What do I need for an adventure? I should probably kill some of these cows. Okay, you know what? Let's move the cows in first. Where do we want to put the cows? I think I want to put them on the left side, so we do need some wheat. Okay, so I think in this back corner, we'll add some more of our oak logs. And back on this side, we will have the cows. The cows are going to live over here. Don't really know what I'll do for lighting over here necessarily yet. We'll figure it out as we go. We'll have a fence gate on this side. We'll have a fence gate on this side. For my idea, I do need to go collect some snow. Okay, I didn't know that snow blocks didn't silk touch. Let's go find a village. Oh, it feels nice to get out of that cave. I've spent a lot of time in there. It's kind of nice to get out and enjoy the beauty of this world. Oh, look at these mountains, man. It's just, this place is so gorgeous. It's freaking breathtaking. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, this seed is incredible. Ooh, do we have an ocean over here? I haven't been this far yet. Oh, no. No, not this. I hate powdered snow. Oh, we have, like, stony shores. Ooh. Yo, this place is insane. I haven't been over here, so, like, I really haven't explored this world too much, but I'm sure this world has some insane views. Like, look at that. Oh my god, I thought I died. Look at that, man. Actually insane. Oh, we got a little shipwreck down there. Should we go see what it has to offer? This is not a shipwreck, never mind. Oh, please don't have a trident. Please don't have a trident, guy. We're in a boat, we're safe now. I want a new computer so I can have max render distance so badly. And then even potentially like use like one of those, I don't know, what are they called? Those mods that allow you to have like insane render distance where you can see like the whole world, as long as it's loaded, of course. I would love that. I'm not gonna lie, like this is like potentially like my favorite seed I've ever seen. Okay, maybe like up on this plains biome there's one here. Let me get out of this boat and go investigate. I see a lot of people on YouTube these days making like big mountains in their world, but like you really don't need to. Like this seed has it already. Of course you could probably extend it and make it like maybe like snowier peaks or something, but all right, here's a village. I'm gonna steal some of your stuff actually. Silk touch. I'm gonna take some of your bookshelves home with me. Wait, is there actually nothing? There's hay bales. Okay, here we go. I just need like 1 or 2 potatoes and a couple carrots. Okay, perfect. And we got beetroot. We got all of it. And we're leaving. Place is not that far because like right over there is where I'm living. It kind of would be cool to bring some villagers back home. I don't think I would like go through the whole trading thing, but maybe even just building the trading hall. I don't necessarily need to use it, but just having it would be kind of cool. And then I could fill out some space in the base and actually show its potential off. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the back of my mind. That's gonna be a potential idea. Hey, those are the spawn mountains, I think. Yeah, those are spawn mountains. Dude, look at the shape of them. I wish it wasn't raining, but good lord. We're home. We're safe. Get me in there. And let's start planting some crops. Getting 2 villagers over here would actually be a nightmare. Okay, we're going to put wheat in this corner. The carrots will go here. Put the beetroot there, and we'll put potatoes over here. Let's get to bone meal in. Where are my bones? Yeah, there's like a few spots that I can't plant in. Is it too dark? Is that a thing? Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay, we gotta figure out a solution to that. Okay, I'll show you what I was thinking with this snow that I brought home as well. So we're going to do it on both sides, but we're gonna knock this out. We're going to bring our spruce stairs here. And then as a background detail, I think this will look pretty cool. It'll add just like a random color of white to the build. Something like this. It's just a random white wall, but I think it adds a cool color and I kind of like it. Something else you could do, I don't think I'll do it, but something else you could do with this is maybe put like maps on the wall. That would be kind of cool. That'd be creative. Interesting. How do I add more light to the farms that we are struggling to light up right now? But enough of that. Let's go grab some of our cows and we can bring 9 cows inside. Don't know if bringing 9 at the same time would be wise, but we'll try our best. I'm probably going to kill a lot of them right now as well. This is going to be a disaster. Oh, they're going crazy. They're going crazy. Okay, this is where it gets sketchy and some of them are probably going to come loose. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Close this off and then we can release you guys. Don't worry, Ash. You're going to get your room. Just chill out, man. We got to figure something out for you. Okay, I think I found somewhat of a solution. We just add some lanterns here. I could try something like this. Yeah, that'll work. For the middle ones at least. Yeah, it looks it looks good. That'll fix that solution. The only issue we have now, I hate this lighting here actually. Do I find a better solution for that? Okay, I think I want to I'm gonna fix these. I'm gonna fix these crops. I don't like how they are right now. I'm gonna fix them. Where is Puff? Okay. What side do I need to bring in? I need to bring in this side a little closer. Potentially take these down as well. Kind of just match this. So how many blocks out does this come from the platform? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We bring the logs back here. We bring the walls back. I think that's lined up perfectly. It should be in the middle of that one. This is in the middle of that one. Okay, yeah. Now we know. Now we know what we're doing. It's less farmland, but it looks better. How does that look like up here? Yeah, it looks way better. It looks a lot more even. I prefer that. Now we just got to figure out these water sources. Would be the new water source. And I think in theory, there shouldn't be a single spot that we have to worry about. We don't have to worry too much about anything. Okay, that looks better. Do we want to expand these blocks to be tough now? I feel like these 2 layers at minimum should be. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. That's good. I think the next little thing I want to tie up is probably just making this mine look a little bit better. So I could like dig this out a little more, get the staircase going down. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to dig this out and kind of just make it more of like a mine shaft feeling. Yeah, that's good. That goes down. It actually looks kind of cool from up here. It looks kind of trippy. Whoa. I like it. Okay, I think the next room we could do is like the enchantment room. But where would I like to do so? If I'm thinking, let's say if we were taking a picture for the thumbnail over here, where would we want it to be located? Back here, I think if we were to do like a double door, like library enchanter setup kind of thing. So let's dig out this entire space. I think we could probably, I think we might actually just take back this entire door. Would we want it centered here, but it would be blocked by this pillar, or we can put it off-centered? If the enchantment table was here, bookshelves along the wall, we have a nice little bit of a space here. That could work. We add the enchantment table in this corner here. Okay, we'll replace these blocks here with some bookshelves. Maybe not all of them. It would be cool to do all of them. I'm not gonna lie. But we'll get the most important ones set up first with bookshelves, which I think I actually have a decent amount of books still left over, so we can actually kind of go crazy. Which I think a nice trim oak on the top would look good. And then how do I get some more bookshelves? We might be kind of screwed with how many bookshelves we have access to right now. Let me grab my anvil and my grindstone real quick. Don't know where I put those. Probably wherever I left. No, I have no idea. It could be in this room. Yes, here we go. The anvil will come out here. We'll put him there. And where do we put the grindstone? Maybe in this back corner. Oh, actually, maybe we put some like shelves up there. Or barrels even. Do this. We make the rest of this wall all oak wood. Maybe mixed in with some stripped oak. That could look, I think that could look pretty decent. We definitely need one barrel in here. So I think the barrels at the top row there wouldn't look too bad. We'll grab 3 barrels. This is where all our lapis could go. Boom. And then what do we do? Like that. Add that guy there. Now what do we do for the rest of the ceiling? Does that look good? Or does that look off? Ooh, those are not as green. This must be like almost like wintry biome over here. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. Gives it a little something different to look at least. I'm not a big fan of it though with the color. When do we lose the green? Right here? That is actually unfortunate. This is what I came up with for the enchantment room. I like it very much. I think it's very simple. I added a few different colors. Kind of blended it a little bit better. Because there was a lot of oak in the first iteration I was going with. But I think this goes a little bit better. I want to try to add some of this spruce leaves, but again, the color is not doing it for me. If it was like this nice green here, I wouldn't mind. But since it's like the darker green, not a big fan. Okay, what else can we add upstairs? I want to figure out a room for Ash, but I don't know what I want it to look like just right yet. I'm kind of thinking, what if I get some like warped wood or something? I also kind of want to figure out if I want to keep all of these walls stone or if I want to mix in some stone brick. Do I want to add like a bedroom of some kind for myself? You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna go get some of that warped wood, and we're gonna make a room for Ash to make him feel at home. Well, let me get some of this moss, some of these wood pieces, some frog, or what are these called? Shroom lights. We'll add some mushrooms in there. Can I actually grab some of this stuff as well? I can, okay. What is this stuff called? Nylium? Yeah. We'll grab some nylium. Some of, what are these things called? The roots. Give me the roots. Hello, Mr. Pigman. You're not supposed to be in here. Do you want a home too? I mean, I'll let you hang out for a bit. You can just walk around the base, I guess. So Ash, you're gonna have a cool room, I think. I think we're going to bust down this wall and make you a little bedroom, or just hangout spot, because you're kind of scaring me in that corner. We're gonna go 2 more blocks in. We're gonna make this one a little deeper. So the ceiling will be all planks, I guess. This is such a random room. We'll bring in the nylium, of course, on the floor. And maybe on the back wall, we kind of like bring some of the environment back into here. You need to move, man. You're in the way. We got some fun colors there. Let's go get Ash and let's go put him back in his home room, I guess. That'll be interesting. You're in there now. Okay, well, you can enjoy living there, I guess. You have a friend, Ash. I don't know what his name is. He doesn't need a name. He can be nameless for all I care. Okay, that's a fun room for you. I'm gonna also maybe make some stone bricks real quick. And I'm curious what this would look like if I just started like scattering them about a little bit almost. So any room that doesn't get a facelift or a custom room is just gonna look like this. And I like that. We have 2 zombie pigmen. What the heck? There's that guy, and then there's the guy by my bed. Kind of just staring at the entrance, and this back wall feels like it needs something back here. I mean, all the walls need something, but what can I do back here to give it a pop of color, maybe? Maybe we make like a little garden or something. I go get some grass blocks. Just add some flowers that we can find out in the wild there. Like some roses, some lilac. I'm not against that idea. I think that actually could work. I might actually also bring in some grass for these guys and put them on grass. And then maybe also go get some of those flowers up there. And then maybe just test and see what that looks like. So we got some roses. I don't know if there's lilac over here. I might have seen it. These ones are called like the pink ones. Okay, so maybe there is no lilac over here. Maybe it's just the peony. We need it. Oh, there's lilac. I wasn't making things up. I did see some. Okay, cool. So this is where we could have some flowers. What kind of design would we do? Just like a straight line? Like something like that? Maybe we'll alternate with these guys. That's cute. It gives us something on this back wall. And then what if also we just bring more shelves into it? Ooh, spruce trap doors and shelves maybe. Just on this back wall. We'll do the same over here. How is this gonna work? Still should be an odd number, I think, so it should be okay. Oh, I actually really like this. This variation is kind of cool. What does that look like? Oh, that looks sick. Oh, I'm gonna use that in the future. I really like that. Dude, there's so many cool wall designs you could do with these like shelves. Like, I love that. That looks incredible in my opinion. Oh, I'm gonna use that in the future for sure. I'm thinking on like a side of a house. That would look so sick. Surrounding bit over here and tough. But before we do that, let's get the cows standing on some grass. And then I think also just to line this up, keep some consistency, we'll add our polished deep slate just to finish off and section off that area there. I'm gonna go get some sand because we're gonna make a harness, and we're gonna use Gilly to go bring some villagers here because I'm just gonna do it for fun. I had the idea when I was out the other day, right? So I think it would be fun just to get like an idea of like where villagers could go. I don't think I'm gonna like trade with them or anything. I'm just gonna like kind of set the base up for success. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna add them to this back wall over here. So we might just like build in like a few slots or something for them. I might abduct the entire village. So let's see how many. I need to craft some boats. I'm not even sure how many boats you can attach to a happy ghast. We're gonna find out. All right, Gildy, I need you to come down here. Perfect. Yes. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Let's go, Gilly. This is gonna take a while. But at least I get to see the beautiful mountains. Look at this place. This place is amazing. Let's go get these villagers. Let's go steal them. And let's create a little bit of a villager trading hall. We don't have to go too crazy with it, but we're gonna create some. It took almost the entire day to fly over here in this happy ghast, but we're almost here. I don't know what time it was actually in the day when I started flying, but by the time I got here, it's the late afternoon. Holy, the roofers are still there. That's good to see. I know there's a lot that hang out by this bell, so I should be okay to fly Gilly just over to here, and then we can create like a boat line. I think if we connect, I think I'm in the version where you can connect boats with leads. We're gonna figure it out real quick though. Gilly, I think I need to tie you off first. Oops. And now we can try to get you guys in some boats. Sir, how can I get you down off your roof? How did you even get up there in the first place? Crazy villagers, man. Crazy villagers. I don't even know how many more. Okay, there's the one cleric over there, which hopefully he can come out of his house at some point. You didn't see anything. Now go to the town square. Okay. Okay, I know I have enough leads for this, but how do I attach to you, Mr. How does this work? How does this work? I need you to come back down. Oh, we got what? We got it. Okay. Now what? I lead this to you and to you. Oh, no. To you, to you, to you. Right? Are we all attached? I think we are. And if I release you and I come pick you up, does this... Oh, now you're not attached to anybody. Okay. Can't go any further. Gilly, please come back. Gilly, please. I don't have any snowballs. Please. Please come here. I think we're all connected. Yeah. Gilly, please. Yes, yes, yes. No. There's no fences here. I can't grab any. Wait, there's a fence there, though. If I attach you to that. Oh, we have a slingshot right now. Okay, Gilly, come here. Come here. No way you're flying over there now. No way you're doing this to me right now. And you're back over there. Dude, why do you go the opposite way of where I need You keep going in the opposite direction I need you to be. Now swoop in on me. Yes. Yes. Ah, great. Now we're all discombobulated again. Who broke off who? I know what I must do. I know what I must do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. I need to climb up there and get some snow. it's the only solution. Like I just need snowballs. Oh, I guess I could go up here. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to like cross the water. Oh wait, there's snow here. There's okay. Wait a second. We got snow right here. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, we got snowballs. I'm gonna throw one at Gilly because he deserves it. Stupid. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it actually. Where did you put my friend? Where did you put my friend? Where did you put him? There should be a fourth. Oh, he's right there. Okay. And now we grab this one and we connect it to them. And then I hop on Gilly. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gilly. I'm so sorry. And now we just go up. Now we go up. And then we go up. Come on. Please tell me this is working. Yes. Okay, it's not working perfectly. We have 3 of them. I need the 4th one. So let's stack. Let's do some stacking. Yes. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of stacking. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you again. Gilly, I'm sorry. I don't really understand how you work. Okay, we're stacking. We're putting snowball in the offhand so Gilly doesn't fly away. Hopefully. We connect this boat to... Oops. This boat. Gilly, where are you going? Gilly, chill, bro. Chill. Okay. Now we go straight up. And there should be 4 villagers connected to this thing. Right? Nobody's gonna break off. Everyone's gonna get up in the air. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, it's working. How much clearance am I gonna need for a majority of this terrain? Yeah, I think we're good. Yes, I see 4 boats. Oh, this was so stressful. Anytime I'm using Gilly in the future, I must make sure I have snowballs. Up and over the mountain. Up and over the mountains. Oh, don't look down. Don't look down. Okay, maybe we need to go a little higher. Go a little higher. Please make it. Please be clear. Okay, we have enough clearance. We're good. Once I get out of this cloud, I think the landing zone is just below it. Oh, I'm still stuck in the cloud. Can we go to first person? Oh, that helps. Okay, we can slowly come down. And of course, Gilly, you can fly free again. Because if you start running away with all my villagers, we're gonna have some problems. Gilly, no. Come back down. All right, we're free. We're good. What are you doing in here? You're not Ash. Who are you? You are an imposter. And now I should be able to unclip everybody. Yeah, okay. We definitely lost some leads along the way, but that's fine. That's fine. Who cares? How do I get you up a block now? Do I need to go make a piston? We might need to make a piston. Piston. Lever. Get on there. Nice. Now I lead the boat. And I'm just going to leave you right here, I think. Have we got them all? Okay. Line them up down here. Yeah, that'll work. That works. Now, where do I set you guys up? So I think I wanted to do this back entrance over here. But how do I want to set that up? Okay, so I think we'll start inside of this place here. Like, this is where one job block will go. This is where another one could go. We won't have enough villagers to set this up fully, which is completely fine with me. This is where we will have our villagers. I'll have to figure out a design real fast, though. I don't want to do shelves again because we're kind of using it a lot right now. But potentially... what if we bring in those trap doors? Divide up the colors a little bit. Yeah, okay. I like the look of that. And then in each section, you could have someone with a job. Like, we could get some Fletchers. We could get the 2 librarians up here. I'm going to grab these. These are getting stolen for the librarians. I might bring them myself over here. They're in boats after all. I can just easily just bring them over here. Hello, Mr. Villager. I don't know how I just did that, but that was kind of cool. I genuinely don't know what just happened. I don't know what the hell just happened right there. That was cool though. That was really cool. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of just thinking like these are like just if you were to set up villagers here, you'd probably want an armor guy, you'd probably want a tool guy. You got some more Fletchers going in here. We don't have enough villagers, and I'm not breeding any more villagers to set this up. This is just, you know, food for thought. We're gonna get our last villager in over here, however, and then we'll have the quote unquote trading hall all set up. Got our 4 villagers that we rescued, quote unquote rescued from that village. You know, it was a terrible village. They needed help, and we relocated them to this beautiful home here. We got villager number. Well, I'm curious. What are your? We'll do 1. Okay. And punch 2. Okay, that was pretty bad. Those are pretty bad trades there, but that's fine. I came out here to grab some sugarcane because I realized we don't have any. Not that we need any right now, but I think it would be a cool, like, it could be another cool room or just like decoration piece. So I'm gonna grab some. I'm gonna grab some sand because we don't have any sand. In theory, this would be glass. This could be the water, and this could be the sugarcane, and then the water is back here covered up. Maybe we grow the sugarcane there, and maybe we add 1 single lantern at the top because it's only gonna go like to here naturally, right? I think this is definitely a decorative piece. Okay, so I don't want to hear anything. This is unrealistic. You wouldn't be able to use any. It's a decorative piece. I also think I'm gonna keep the cold colors. I'm fine with them. I'm fine with the cold colors. We'll just add some like stone brick around it, I think, and maybe we'll go inside and add some there. I think I'm gonna brainstorm for a little bit, but while I brainstorm, I'm gonna go get some more tuff so I can clean up the rest of the stone walkways that we have going on down here. I think that might be a smart decision. So down to the mine I go to get some tuff and brainstorm. Let's replace all of this stone with some tuff. Okay. That's all the tuff. Cool. The concept I have is that I have a bunch of these ore blocks, and what if I just make like a little bit of like a vault, not necessarily a vault, but like a storage room for the mine almost. Like I could have one like right in here. You could have like a bunch of barrels and maybe some ores. Or like one room could be like the ores. I guess I don't really need another storage room, do I? But okay, well, this room, for example, or we could do it for both. We could just put like ores on the ground, so it's kind of like these are my riches almost. And I also think just based off of like standing at the entrance, I do need to technically make a bedroom, and I think that corner will do. It kind of just looks a little odd having this like coloration and this coloration against just it just looks odd having that against this. Just like standing here. It just looks weird. So I'm gonna make a bedroom there. I don't know too much. I don't know how much room we're gonna need for it. But we'll chop this back, and then also we'll chop this back, and we'll do like the vault idea with whatever ores I have. I have a few just kicking it around in some of these containers, but yeah. So let's mine this back and get our bedroom installed. Actually, maybe I'll do the ores first since I have those in my inventory ready to go. I don't have like a ton of iron either, but I think maybe having some like iron bars hang down here too would be kind of cool. And then I think the back side of the walls will just do all stone brick to like make it feel like it's a little more secure. And I'm just gonna get some of the ores down first. Did they add new iron bar sounds? I don't remember them being this like big. Okay. Yeah, I think I like this. I think it looks fun. Oh, I missed the ceiling. Okay, now we're done. Now we're done. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot actually. I think that looks really fun. Cool. That's one more room. Okay, step 1, grab bed. Step 2, grab more materials. Now, what do we want these walls to look like? I kind of have this interesting idea in my head. Do not know what this will look like. Oh, right, this is not the warm leaves anymore. Yeah, that's ugly. Ooh, this could be like a painting wall or something. Oh, I kind of like the idea of that. You can put paintings. Yeah, let's do some paintings or something. And then we could we'll just fill it up with some paintings. That'll be cool. How do you make paintings again? Do I need paper? Or do I need leather? How do you make paintings? Probably sticks and paper, right? Oh, it's wool. Yeah, I love that one. And the creeper, sure. We got some paintings here. Yeah, it looks good. That looks good. We just need maybe something like that with another light source in the corner. Yeah, that looks good. Actually, I like the trim up there. I don't like it on there, actually. Let the paintings breathe a little. Okay. Not bad. Not bad for a little bedroom here. What does that look like from the front of the house? The base? What does that look like from the front? You don't notice a thing over there, actually. Oh, but from here you can see it a little bit. There's a little pop of color. That's kind of ideal. I don't want there to be a pop of color. And I think for the rest of this place, we're probably just gonna add a lot of stone brick. I think I'm just gonna start mixing anywhere that there's stone exposed, we're just gonna have stone brick. Because I don't really have any more ideas I can make for this place. Obviously, you could do a lot, but there's nothing I need in the world right now. You could rearrange anything. Obviously, you could make proper farms. You could maybe not have a pet Enderman. But there's a lot of different things you could have in this base. Okay, I think it would be wise to maybe clean up this place and make it picture ready. So that means we need to put some stone brick around. We need to put some plants. Let's just start adding stuff and see what happens. So let's go to the top floor and let's start fixing this place up a little bit here. Just add some to hopefully just make this look a little bit better, blend it in a little bit more. Oh, something else I need to do is completely transform this area too. We forgot about the entrance. I need to put either some planks down or something to make it look different. Okay, for our entrance, what do we want to do here? I was thinking maybe just down the middle here, we have like the oak. And then on the sides, maybe something darker. Maybe some like polished deep slate. Oh. All right, grab some polished deep slate. We need to go grab that. I hope I have some. I should. Yeah, that looks way better on the entrance. I like that. Now, do we add the similar thing we did in here with the stone brick, but for the entrance? I think we could. Bang! That is the last lantern over here that we had to do. Okay. Yeah, we're slightly textured. Nothing too crazy. Just a little bit here and there. Just to add a little pop of color, or a change in color, I guess, since it is both gray. Okay, we're coming out one last time to see you, Gilly. It is basically the end of this world, Gilly. We will see you in another one. Oh my god, I loved this world. It was so beautiful. The seed is amazing, and we built a really, really cool underground base. So let's go check it out one last time before it's all over. As you can see, we touched up our entrance. We just did this, so it's pretty fresh. But we got this grand entrance that comes into our base. And there's a lot to look at. There's a lot to digest in our base here. We got a lot going on. And let's start with the top floor. You know, we put this in first. So, you know, all the walls are nice and textured. We have some random sugarcane. Right now, there's no use to it. It's just for looks. But you could, in theory, make some sugarcane farms if you were to dig out these areas and do that. I just didn't need any because I got lucky with all the books I found in the ancient cities. And then we got Ash, the Enderman we met inside of that beautiful portal right there. And I just realized you finally weren't mad at me, and I messed it all up. I'm sorry, Ash. I apologize. And his little friend that came through. Don't know where he came from. Don't know where his friend went. Did I kill your friend? I might have killed your friend. Oh well. Then we got our enchantment set up. We only used this once because most of our enchanting was done outside, but in the future I could do more enchanting here. Again, we have our portal. Nothing too special about it, just a fun little design. And we got our grand old bedroom. I'm not gonna lie, if I was playing in this world, I'd probably just put my bed there or just keep it on me. But you technically could sleep here. Oh, it'd be so cool if I did oh, I should have done a secret room. Okay, maybe next time. Then we got our vault with all our ores that we had spare of. We got our mine that goes down to basically just some XP. And that's all we have for the upstairs. Come down the stairs and we got our gardens. We got a few flowers. We got our trading hall that could technically be filled out down here, but we just didn't have enough villagers, of course. We got our storage system part 2 with some nice furnaces. But yeah, that is kind of all for our base down here and all the time we have for this video. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, comment, and maybe subscribing, and I'll catch you on the next adventure. See ya.